Hi, welcome to recordingacappella.com. I'm Danny, and I'm really glad you're here checking out this video. Why am I starting a recording a cappella blog? Well, way back in the 1990s, when I first got involved with a cappella in college, I was in a couple of groups, and we started thinking about recording because there was this amazing thing called Boca. Best of College a cappella. You may have heard of it. And we didn't have many ways to listen to great a cappella back then, and that was one of the best sources for some of the best stuff being recorded. We were blown away by the stuff on those albums. It was amazing. It was so much better than anything we were trying to do, but we wanted to get on Boca. And so what we did, we went down to the local recording studio, and the guy there was a great guy. The owner didn't really know what to do with us. He saw an a cappella group and thought choir, and I would play some recordings for him, and he didn't really have a great idea of how to go about getting the sounds on those recordings. So it was up to us to experiment. So we experimented a little. We failed miserably. Never got on Boca back then. But it lit a fire in me to learn more about recording and to pursue it potentially as a career eventually. And as you can see now, I'm in my studio. And many years later, I am a full-time a cappella producer, recording engineer, editor, mixing engineer. And it was those first albums that I recorded with my group that kind of motivated me to stay involved. And so why am I here? Why am I doing this blog? I want to help you. I want to help you get better recordings. I want to help you save money. I want to help you save time. Because there's a lot of tips, tricks, information that I can share with you that I didn't learn until way later in my recording hobby then career. And how did I learn? I learned by asking lots of questions. I learned by talking to some of the best a cappella producers out there, some of the best recording engineers, and annoying them by asking tons of questions over and over and over until I knew enough to do it myself. And so I want to pass that on to you so that you don't have to go through what I went through in terms of taking years and years and years and making many mistakes over those years when trying to get the sound that I wanted, get the sound that I heard on Boca many years ago. And after asking all of those questions, what I realized is that a little bit of knowledge at the beginning of the recording process, when you're planning, when you're talking about song selection, when you're arranging, when you're recording the actual tracks themselves, that little bit of knowledge goes a long way in creating a great a cappella recording, whether it's a single, whether it's an EP, whether it's an album. So I hope that the information I share with you, the questions that I answer for you, the tips, the explanations that I give to you, give you that little bit of knowledge that will go a long way in helping you create better a cappella recordings from the beginning. So welcome, glad you're here, and I hope to see you again soon.